I don't feel like selling it because it takes way too long just to sell 9mm rounds. However, we will take 19 bucks. After we survive this ordeal, we're going to pick up some cigars and throw some ones at some strippers. After we get hit in plain sight because I was too busy looking at something else. Good job, and your awareness is really fallen. I'm really ragging on myself now. And now I'm gonna go ahead and check this van out. Chupa mi os coronas. What, puta? You know what? I'm gonna respond to that. No, I'm not, because I'm probably not gonna be very nice with it. I apologize for any background noise you can hear. There's a lot of tractor-trailer traffic going on, apparently. As of right now, everybody's getting their shipments, stuff like that. Ooh! To be honest, the inner city probably has died down quite a bit from that little event that went on. My armor is not doing too good, but I really don't want to repair it right now. Mainly because that means we're going to have to walk all the way back. Not about that. And I know some crazy shit about long walks. Yes, in real life. I have traversed plenty of miles on foot. Alright, nothing in that car. That's okay. That is okay. Alright. Alright. I really got to organize my video playlist, by the way. Yeah, after I do a bunch of editing, or before I do the editing, after recordings, I gotta go through and see which videos I'm putting up and which videos I'm not. Mainly because I forgot to organize it correctly, where, you know, I have a test video before every video to make sure everything's working properly, the audio hasn't changed or stuff like that. And I do a few minutes of recording to see how it's going to hold up. And like if certain parts of that recording are awesome and I feel that my other recording is getting too dull, I will cut parts out and throw it in there. Yeah. So far, everything that I've recorded has been interesting to me. To you, probably not so much. You're probably like, damn, this guy, man, he really needs to learn how to edit. Take some of this shit out. Nobody wants to see all that. Yeah. No offense, guys, but I can feel the death stares when you do watch this. Like, this son of a bitch isn't doing what I told him to do. Or he's not doing what I want him to do. I'm not a psychic. You're actually going to have to speak to let me know what you want me to do. I feel like I've developed somewhat of a personality over the few weeks, but, you know, it's still pretty much fake and pasted on. Like a damn piece of duct tape that you put to your bumper to hide your little accident. Because your little Nissan apparently wasn't man enough to climb a rock. That's just an example. I have not done that. You know what? Hopefully, I probably got to say something really offensive just to get some views. Like, you son of a bitch, or insult some car and get one pissed off raging person on the. Better than that. I kind of miss a person that goes by the name Lapis Lazuli that's on my YouTube and one of my comments. I miss their little picking criticism. I actually feel empty without it. Very empty without it. So if you hear me, come back and insult me, please. That's pretty sad when you're begging somebody to insult you. Practically screaming, "Give me attention!" or over the damn internet. Oh God, black coffee is the best. Okay, we're running into a lot of dead bodies here. I can't tell if they're assets or players or what. Or fresh kills. Food supplies. That's actually part of a quest. Yeah, we will take food supplies. And we will find a better gun eventually. Or a lot of money to buy a better gun. I am not carrying around 3 damn crates. I'm sorry. I'll drop your food supplies off somewhere else. Okay, so after we pass this impasse here, we're going to open the map and we're going to see how far we actually are. Which, I don't think we gotten far. Oh, damn it. I forgot to bring this up. It was announced on the Steam. Or on Steam. Fallen Earth. Everybody that's a fan of Falling Earth. The servers are going offline. Yes. The game is officially going offline. And that's a sad moment because I love to play it. But with some news that they are making a newer version of it. There is no release date. They have no idea when they're going to be done. It's pretty much an alpha stage right now. Well, not an alpha, but it's being worked on around the clock from what I hear. And they're trying to take out the bugs. They're trying to take out the lag. Because the first one had some lag in certain areas. Or it would crash. Or it would not operate well with certain systems. Now, yeah, so they're planning on fixing all that. But there is no actual release date as to when it's going to come out. The information they gave was very, very limited. But yeah, Fallen Earth has went offline. Or is going offline. But hopefully I'll be able to hear about the new release once they get some of it out there and all that. A little explanation if you don't know what Fallen Earth was. It was a open world, free-to-play MMO. If you ever played the Fallout series, it's almost like that. I mean, it's like a spitting image of Fallout, the Wild West, like all crazy things, but it had its own unique abilities. You could drive cars on it, the graphics were great. You could go prone, crouch, and all that old stuff. I mean, it just had so much offered. And, yeah, so that they're apparently taking it down and redoing it. Beautiful. Sad day, but beautiful. Not really sad, because they're talking about putting a different one up, or a new one up. And I'm actually excited to hear more news about that. Although I'm not gonna sit around and wait for it. Because, you know, I've been so excited. I heard the release date for RuneScape 3 on mobile platforms. And it was supposed to the full version was supposed to be released in Christmas, around the same time that I got arrested. I got arrested on New Year's. But it was supposed to be out by then for everybody. And then I looked it up again, and it's a members only thing till they open up new spots or more spots, or they get it fully published. So I was like, oh yeah, when I get out of jail it's probably going to be released. No, it was not. Not unless you're a member. But it's supposed to go out, I guess, to free to play, or not free to play, but it's supposed to be accessible by everybody by a certain time. But they've had so much delays with it that I've pretty much just stopped waiting around for it. Now, once it gets released, oh, I'm gonna hit the hell out of that shit. But yeah. What on the earth? Why not? Let's just go throw ourselves in the fray. Take a quick look at inside the building. We're not gonna go looting or anything. We're just gonna. Yeah, we're really not gonna loot this building. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna turn my map on, and we're gonna see how far we are into the city. Yeah. So I was waiting for the RuneScape. I mean, it's out on PC. It's always been out on PC, and I messed with it a little bit, and got changed from those old school graphics to pre-old school graphics to old school, and now what it's become now. And I have to say, you guys are amazing. I mean, just how well it went. The maps are different. They look better. The loading and rendering speed is better. The whole graphic overhaul and changing is better. But if you want to play the old school version, it is available for cell phones. Yeah. So if you miss old school RuneScape, it's still on a cell phone. Now, a little bit less about another game. Let's get back to talking about this. Ah! I just had a female moment. Yeah, so we're gonna get to a safe little location for a moment, and we're gonna go ahead and look at our map and see where exactly we are. We're definitely in the inner city at some part of it, because the number of infected have increased, and the event is technically over. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. AFK mode, please. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. From the outpost, it's all the way down there. Okay, guys, we are in the inner... Well, not the inner city, but we're there. We could tell everybody we've been there. We didn't hear shots fired. We were there. And I mean, it's wow. Ah, no. Just, I hate that shit. Broken beyond repair. So here's where we're going to start finding really, really good loot. And it doesn't have to be on the dead. It could be on the dead, but it could very well be in buildings and houses. We can actually find some decent weapons that we probably cannot use yet because our skill set is rather still noobish. So, I mean, we got that to work with, and we're probably gonna... I think at some point we're gonna wind up running on a special infected by accident. If they do spawn without the quest, well, yeah, they do. They do. And I'm actually regretting any ounce of being a part of that. It's gonna be terrible. If you've seen the video of me trying to kill a burning one, how many hits that took? Can you imagine anything else that I would have to fight? I don't know if they have screamers on this one. Let's walk around here. That car. Please have something. I am not taking any more damn handgun bullets for a gun I do not own. One thing to note, I don't think I've been to any of the outposts. The ones that are spread out throughout the map. I'm curious to check one out. Alright. And we're getting laggy as we go into the city. Nails. I don't have a baseball bat, or otherwise I'd take them. Go to the crafting thing and go ahead and build me a nailed baseball bat. And by the way, what I said about my tobacco use, I do not promote the use of tobacco. I encourage you to stay away from it. One, it gets expensive. Two, it's bad for your health. Nope. So yeah, just stay away from bad stuff like that altogether. But if you do it, you do it. Just don't get caught doing that shit underage.